So a little bit about growing and making. One thing in general you can say about the Rhône varieties is that they share some characteristics. They love the warmth. They love the sun. They tend to be vigorous grape varieties for the most part, but proper soils, and a lot of these grapes are planted in meager or poor soils, and also lack of water will reduce those yields naturally. And vineyard management can also help in reducing the yields to make sure you get a good quality wine. So to be honest, this could be a solution for climate change because we're getting later ripening varieties that are popular. We want drought tolerant grapes. We want grapes that add acidity and freshness as well. And the other thing is that these grapes often don't really stand on their own. They can in some cases, but a lot of times blending makes it all better. The sum of the parts is better than any individual part. So we're looking for blending sometimes for color, maybe blending for tannin, acid, fruit complexity, mid-palate richness, finish, you name it. But all those things can have a big impact on the final blend. So talking about growing, as you can see here, this is a picture that's really kind of worth 1,000 words if you can imagine. But this is the Rhône Valley, but it just shows you how different the Rhône Valley is. On the left, we have northern Rhône, and on the right, we have the southern Rhône. The difference is in the north, you have very steep hillsides, as you can see. The soils are very poor, thin, stony, mostly granite-based. And in the south, the river flattens out, and so you get a lot of ancient riverbeds where these large pebbles have been deposited over the years. So in addition to those so-called galets, as I call it, they have some limestone and clay and sand as well. But in either location, the soils are relatively poor in fertility.